Alrighty, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hairymuppet. Welcome back to Fortress Craft, and straight away I think I better get a drink, because, yeah. My voice is starting to feel a bit funny. Starting to feel a bit funny, but it always does really early in the morning. And this is actually 7:15, so... So that's super early for me. Like, super early is like 5 o'clock, which is when I usually get up, approximately. Even on weekends, I've gotten in the habit of getting up at 5 just because, you know, that's where my body's clock is and stuff. So, what are we doing this morning? Well, we've got a few things planned, actually. I really want to do some stuff. So this is nearly done. I've had this running for a little while, and it's nearly done. And that is going to be our system for the things. The PCBs seem to get done faster than the plates, which is interesting, because you'd have thought maybe the stamper is slower than these or something like that, I don't know. But anyway. Oh, okay, so you got some in there, you got some in there, you got some in there. Hopefully they all add up to 125 or 128 each, or I think it was 128 each, but in terms, I've done a little bit of stuff offline. So we've already had iron being mana moved. I set up lithium with the underground setup going into the chest, and that got shot all the way down here, and then we had to do a dog leg because it ran into this system, which was actually matter moving and sending power down to tin. And I also set up tin, so you can see I put the same little system down here. So we got tin coming down, and then we got lithium coming down and gold coming down. I don't know when we're going to need these. Oh, actually I do. I know when we're going to need lithium, because part of this episode is going to be automating these plasma heads. Absolutely 100% automated, because do not want these to be running out ever again. Not that we've run out. I don't think we've run out at any point. We've always had some, but I don't want to ever run out, and I don't want to have to manually check it and stuff like that, so that is what we're going to be doing. And we're pretty good on this. Nickel down to 857, titanium still over 1 million. Not really worried about a lot of stuff, to be honest, now that we've discovered the alloyed blocks, which make building everything absolutely amazing. Then that should make our life easier. It's a pity that the trickies, chests, don't use alloyed blocks, because that would make everything easier, but yeah, they're a mod, so they don't. But yeah, if they were modded to use the alloyed blocks, they'd probably use like 3 alloyed blocks or something like in here. Well, maybe not. Maybe they'd use like 30 alloyed blocks or something like that, and it would still be cheaper. But anyway, yeah, so I don't think we need a lot of 2K chests anyway. The 200 chests are probably doing us pretty well for most of this. So yeah, those are going to be the 2 big things. We're going to be setting up the plasma heads to get automated, and they're also going to be setting up this orbital strike component thing. And yeah, let's take all of those. Let's take all of those. What do we got? 128, 128, 128. Excellent. So let's go figure that out, and hopefully that'll stop this stupid threat scanner from thinking that the OET is still charging, because apparently it still thinks that, and that is annoying. Orbital strike controller, 128. Okay. Place near the enemy base. I don't know what that means. There is no enemy base. We have a base, the enemy spawns out of nowhere. Okay. So if we go over here, okay. So we put it down. Does it require power? Come on. I put it down. This guy's spinning again. I don't know if that really makes a difference. But I put it down. It's on the ground. I can see a laser. Red infrared stuff over here. Okay. Okay, what are we doing here? I can see some rotating red stuff on the bottom. Can't tell if anything's happening. Please, please, please kill the spider bot. Oh, don't know about that, but yeah, he's a bit annoying. So what is this? What is doing here? I'm scared to go over there and check it because it's a nuke and I don't want to die. But yeah, it's definitely sitting there. Placed in quadrant 2. Current quadrant has active. Press E to confirm strike location. Alrighty. Okay. There we go. Progression, please get out of the way. We might miss a fair amount of those bosses. Maybe I should have left it, but we will see a big explosion. Oh, it's moving. The big thing is moving. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, yes, it's so beautiful. Look at all of that damage being done. Nobody's actually dying, but it looks awesome. God damn it. Please tell me this is actually going to be useful. Let's back up a little bit more. I don't know how big this explosion is going to be. But there are bosses right in the middle of that explosion. And they are just like, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Lasers are spreading out now. They're spreading out all over the place. There's still bosses right in the middle who look perfectly happy. Oh shit, that's getting close. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Well, the orbital strike destroyed a great amount of land and no bosses whatsoever. So, yeah, I guess that's... And now the charge has gone down to 0. Are you serious? Are you serious? Is that all you're gonna do? Oh, it probably destroyed my Falcor as well, didn't it? Bye-bye, Falcor. I'll have to get that back. Okay, so here's the deal. We don't want to charge this again. So what we're going to do is... There we go. Yes. Actually, we can probably put the generator bit back in, just so it's a full generator. This bit. Yes, but this is no longer going to be a thing, because those 128, I was expecting more. So let's put that up top so we don't have to carry it around. And there we go. We have just screwed over this entire thing. Hopefully that'll mean my threat goes down. Karma's offline too. OET is not charging. OET does not exist anymore. I destroyed it. Oh, God. Freaking threat scanners, man. I swear to God. Maybe we need to destroy the threat scanner as well and replace that. Oh, there's a hole there. Why is there a hole there? The base has got holes all over it. Okay, so that was extremely underwhelming. That was. We made a big hole in the ground. We didn't destroy any mobs. That was, yeah, extremely underwhelming. Maybe I just really wanted it to destroy all of these mobs. But it didn't. It just didn't, so... What's the point of having an orbital strike controller? Because that's... I mean, come on. Give me a sec. Alright. Alrighty. Orbital strike controller. Use this to clear out surface attacks placed near the enemy base. Use this to clear out surface attacks. Freaking... This is a surface attack, okay? I know they're flying, but it's still a surface attack. Alright, you totally screwed me on that one. Absolutely screwed me. Okay, let's get another Falcor system going. Oh, another set of Falcor beacons for that area, because yes, I suspect that we're not going to get those other ones back. Ugh. Where's my Falcor system? It's in here somewhere. Falcor beacon. Threat scanners. Oh yes. Threat scanners. And it's still giving me OET charge level. I destroyed that thing. Okay? You cannot OET charge anymore. It is not a thing. Oh man.
Crafting.
No wait, we needed 4, didn't we? Did we need 4? Yes.
Crafting.
Let's skip that. Well, let's build a few more so we can place them down and see if they... Well, it still thinks the OET is charging. And that's going to keep sending in waves of mobs, and the waves of mobs are going to keep slowing my game down. Freaking... I don't know, man. We had to do it. Like, so that's on the edge, and this is in the middle. So I believe this is in the middle. So if we go straight up, I can't see. No, the next Falcor system is over there. Did we make a mistake? Yes, I feel like we did. So next one, next one, next one. Okay, here we are. Here is where we need to be. So F1. Solar Falcor beacons. Alright. Well, that was not a helpful start to the episode, unfortunately, but we have learned something, and that is the important thing. Go away, F9. So, yes. I don't know. That stupid OEM, man. How do we get rid of that? How do we destroy that? Do we need to destroy every single bit of it? Super build. Oh, we can super build with shift. Destroy it all. Destroy it all. Hopefully we don't need this for the climate control center. Okay. Destroy. Maybe we should have done an orbital strike on the bloody orbital transmitter. Although that would have probably destroyed my generators, and I do not want to lose those generators, because that would suck. Jesus Christ, this thing is huge. This thing is so massive, so massive. And because I'm holding shift and control down, I don't want to accidentally do something crazy like shoot sideways and hit my generators, because that would suck. It's going to take ages for the Falcor system to destroy all of these guys. Please tell me this is going to stop the threat scanner from thinking we're still charging the OET. Please tell me. I'm guessing it's not. I'm guessing once you build it at any time, it puts the ticker on, and then from that point on, you're just like, yes, well, you should be charging the thing all the time. You should just be doing that. Okay, destroyed some of that as well, did I? Boom. Okay, so we're only a third done on this freaking thing. Actually, we'll keep those there. Okay, so destroy. I have a big ass laser, and I'm not afraid to use it. How do I get my Mark III laser? I'm pretty sure you can get a Mark III laser. I'm just pretty sure I don't know how to get a Mark III laser. Yeah, okay. So the other thing we're going to do this episode is definitely the plasma head automation. I really want to get that done, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Go away. OEM. This will probably be like the last time, even if I play like another 100 games, I don't think I'll ever build another one of these damn things. Because it's just, it screws with you, man. The extra threat that happens and the extra stuff that happens, it just screws with you. I mean, that's not necessarily the OEM's fault. That's probably just game development, and I wouldn't say bugs, but you know, it's almost a bug that after you finish charging it, your threat scanner still thinks it's charging, and still, you know, you're still up near 20,000 threat. I mean, I would say that's probably a bug. Yeah, but yeah. So why would you build it? I mean, you got the strike controller thing, but we got a Mark II excavator, so yes. I don't think we need a strike controller. And maybe it'd be useful for dealing out hive minds and crap like that, potentially. But then again, I just do not know. So last section here. Last section. There we go. See it all melt away under the massive laser. I doubt this will change it. I doubt this will fix it. But then again, you gotta try. You gotta try. Well, you did your job, you unlocked the thing for us, and that is what's important. So now, nothing left. Lasers going off into middle of nowhere. I wonder if these guys are going to explode, because they're technically charging each other now, but... Let's see. So, Karma's offline due to OET charging. Alright, we got one more trick left in our book. I'm actually going to destroy both of these threat scanners. Gonna give it... Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this video a pause, and I'm going to completely quit the game, and then re-log in, and then see if that has cleared out the OET charging state, because I would really love it if it would clear that out. So, yeah, I will see you guys in just a sec. Alrighty, we are back. We are in the game. We are going to have a look and see whether the threat is now no longer a problem. So where's my threat scanners? Don't believe I have any. So let's chuck some in here. Threat scanner. Okay. Hey! Excellent. Looks like it's reset. Base threat 2,300. No longer believes that the OET is charging. I don't know if destroying the... I think we destroyed the big thing and then it didn't reset, so... Seems like it needed a full log off, or otherwise destroying the threat charger and recreating it. I don't know which one actually did anything, but it has reset it, and now we should no longer be getting massive waves of mobs. And if we actually need the orbital charging thing for freaking, I don't know, the climate control, then yeah, that is going to piss me off so badly. So, anyway, now, what's the deal? So resin is our long-term sort of deal, because we need that for, whatchamacallit? We need that for the thing, the next sort of research that I think heads towards climate control. Yes. So, what we're going to do now, though, is we're going to automate this. So what do you need? You need nickel, and you need iron, and you need lithium. Actually, we don't need any of this, because... boom, boom, boom. Because this needs low-grade steel bars, and guess what? We're already making low-grade steel bars, so we can just shift the low-grade steel bars over to here, if we want to. Where are our low-grade steel bars? It's over here. So, oh man, this is turning into a nightmare right here. This like multi-level bus sort of idea. I guess we could make it work. I guess we probably will. So let's have a look. Where's a block? That here. Destroy that. But yeah, this is gonna... Thankfully, we're only making a limited amount of things. If we were going to make everything like a mega base, then I feel like we would be totally boned. Okay. So, you go over there. Okay, you go over there. You go above. Now, we can't keep going above because there are solar panels here. Although, honestly, I don't think we need these guys at the back. I don't think they really actually do anything. So, you need to be... here. Excellent. Alright. Yeah, all those need to be rotated. That's fine. Nine, 10. Alright, low grade steel bars. Done. Rotate. All the rotation. Might be easier if we do tubes, maybe? I don't know. But for now, we're just going to use belts because they look cool. It looks cool to have multi-dimensional belts. I think it does anyway. So anyway, we're going to leave it like that. You should still have enough power for this stuff. Absolutely. So, We do need some iron over here. Iron and lithium. So iron is currently going over to here. So what I feel like we need to do is there and then there. Destroy that one. Rotate that one. Oh, that's going to go over these solar panels. Damn freaking solar panels, man. I swear to God. Oh, I don't necessarily want to destroy these ones. So what we need to do is we need to rotate that like that. And then we stand here. Go up like that. And you are like that. Excellent. So iron needs to be right around here. Excellent. Right. Iron needs to be right around here. And we want to put it down right about where I'm standing. So 8 goes down like that. Okay, we did need that one, didn't we? Alright, so that is going to be iron going down, and now we just need lithium. And lithium is underground, so what we're going to do is we're going to keep it underground. So 6, put a nice chest there. So where do we need to go? Need to go here. You know what? This is all wrong. So the thing that's going underground should be on the lower chest, and the thing that's going from the top. Oh crap! We're blocking this solar panel, aren't we? Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to fix this. So, iron will now be in this chest. Lithium will be in this chest. No. Well, it only has to be a smaller one, so we can do that. And then you need to be moved over a bit. So, like that. 8. And one more, please. Thank you. And then we need a solar panel here. So we'll put a solar panel right on the top. And then lithium goes like that. So, where do we want it actually? So we want it to go directly under here. So it's kind of like a crazy bus type deal. Do we want this chest to be right next to this? I'm not sure that we do. I'm getting a little bit paranoid about that. So what we do is we do this. We do 8. Okay, I feel like that's better. So we got to go till we reach that gap, which is cool. Alrighty, so 8, 2. Bloody jetpack. Okay. So we go F3, 1, doom, 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 and just glass it all up. Okay, so now lithium is going into this chest, iron is going into this chest. This chest is full of the low-grade steel bars. Let's change this and make this a big guy. And 1.5k. Alright, so what are you doing? What the hell are you doing down there? Oh, nothing anymore. Oh, I think we were powering both of these from one generator at some point way in the past. But now we're powering them all with solar. Let's just EIO. Let's just fill that up so we don't generate more low-grade steel than we need to. Because I feel like I don't really need a lot of low-grade steel in my inventory anyway, so there we go. It's this guy. We might need to upgrade this to be like 2 machines, but then again, plasma cutter heads, we don't need a whole lot of them. We just need them to be continuously filled. So I feel like 1 machine should be enough, and some point we should look back and we should say, yep, that thing's full. You don't really need this chest anymore, but we'll leave it there. Done! Okay, so that is plasma cutter heads, fully automated, absolutely beautiful. How's this chest doing? Used 48. Okay. Alright, that's it, I'm done. And by done, I mean I am sick of having iron go across in freaking matter movers, okay? Because I want to be able to just go over here and I want to just build whatever the freaking hell I want, whenever I want, however I want, whenever I want. So, we are going to put iron underground. And we're going to do it right over here because I think this is a pretty straight shot. You want to make sure you don't do it under the smelters because the smelters have batteries under them. And we can do it under here because this is 2 lower, so we can feed it under this belt. I'm pretty sure that shouldn't have any complications. So yes, matter mover. So let's choke that guy off. And that way I was doing a crap job anyway, like seeding these guys directly, so... Okay. We need to go down and we need to do the whole pipe thing here. I do like the fact that we can go 3-dimensional in these cases, because if I was doing stuff like this in Factorio, I would be so screwed. And of course I wouldn't build the setup like this, because it would just be dumb. So, and then I think you have a lot more space. It's like easier to just space things out in Factorio. So you probably wouldn't have this problem. Whereas in Fortress Craft, it seems like you have a lot less space. Unless you start terraforming the whole freaking map. Okay, so... we can just do this. Like that. I can't get out because there's things on top of me, but... Okay, so 8, and then 8, and of course copper is another one that we need to get moving at some point. Don't know how we're going to do that because that's all the way over there, and as we have just decided, matter movers are shit. I mean, we'll probably just say, yeah, for crystal it's fine, but for everything else it's just shit. So, yes. Got to be careful here, don't want to destroy that thing if we don't have to. I think for everything else we should be able to do a straight shot all the way down. Oh, what are we running into here? Oh, this is tin. I don't think running next to it is going to be a problem. We ran lithium right next to gold and it wasn't a problem. Although I think I did get some gold on the lithium line at some point. I'm not sure why, but it was just when I was first laying down the belts and it never happened again, so yeah, not worried about it. I think maybe it's like this up line, maybe this up line shifts it off to the side. Or maybe it's because I fed it next to the chest or something like that. Is that a thing? Did I feed it next to the chest? I think probably I did, actually. Looking at it. I probably did feed it next to the chest. Maybe that's a problem. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna go down and fix that problem now because I just realized, yes, I probably did feed it next to the chest. And while there's an unlimited amount of lithium coming across, there's no problem. But when there's no longer an unlimited amount of lithium, see, there we go. So now there's gold on the lithium line, which is bad. Do not want gold on the lithium line. And of course, as soon as I go underground, I run out of conveyor belts. Damn it, I can't click and then freaking. Okay. That. Okay, so that was the problem I ran into before. We have now solved that problem in an exceptional fashion. And there's no putting glass because... Oh, we could put glass here. Yeah, we could put glass there. Just so we can see what's going on. Just a little bit better. Excellent. So now we have solved that problem. And now we've got to make sure we solve that problem for this guy as well. 1, 2, 3. No, don't want that one. Just want that one. Oh, this is completely buried, so that's no point in glass. 8. 8. Excellent. Is that? No. Well, I'm boned myself there, so I'm not going to be able to do that. Alright. No, bad. Pressing the wrong surface with the wrong thing. Whee! Look how high I'm going. It's so pretty. Just see that bit. And now you go like that. And now there's iron. And where did we stop? Right here. Okay, so that's... I'll go a little bit further. Go to about here. And then we're going to have to re-hook up all of the things that we need to be hooked up. But this is good. This is almost turning into an actual base where I don't have to handcraft shit all over the place, which is nice. Which is really nice. What's that? Oh. Yeah, we gotta go in. I don't even know what this chest is. This is the gold PCBs or something. Okay, we need some more of those, do we? Need some more windows. Wooden planks. I think I dumped my wooden planks. I still got my tree trunks though. Let's turn all of the wooden planks into tree trunks. Well, into things. There we go.
Crafting.
Excellent. Excellent. So, we need iron. Can we do it underground without turning this into a total freaking mess? So what do we need? Iron here. Nickel comes off the backside. So we need iron there. So we're going to have to pull this up into the air. I think that's just a thing we're going to have to do. But this area is supposed to be so we can extend this stuff if we need to, so... I don't know what we're going to do. We should be able to feed iron all the way under this and across and shoot it up here somewhere. We need to go over there as well for plasma heads. What we really need to do is pull it under a third level and then pull it up here. Could we feed it on top of these guys? Or do we want to go a third level down? I feel like a third level down is the way to go. So we go through here. You can kind of see that stuff. And there we go. So there's our thing. So 8. And then we put a chest here. Dig this out completely so we can see as much as possible, and then we're going to glass it up. Glass it all up. And that includes you as well. So now we go 8. No, bad. We cannot go underneath a chest. We don't need this chest for anything, do we? Lithium does not need to have a chest there, so it's not going to. Okay, and then we go straight shot up. And where do we need to be? Oh, yeah, stay up there. Stay up there, you piece of crap. Freaking hate this jetpack as much as I love it. Oh, there we go. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Don't really need this chest anymore. 8. Oh, stay, stay, stay. There we go. Excellent. So that should give us a very decent amount of this stuff. And yeah, look at that. It looks like like crazy stuff going on down there. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And as long as we remember not to do wacky things with chests and put things too close to each other. Like this guy, we're going to have to feed this off and not do a chest there. So let's do a chest there instead. No ore extracted in the last minute. Well, we got enough. We got enough. Okay. Let's just grab all the titanium, all the nickel, and all the gold so that we never have to worry about building chests ever again. We can just build them whenever we want to. Let's just grab everything, actually. Yeah, I don't know about that, but there's some more crystal as well we can grab. Where's the crystal chest? There we go. So, we're at the 20-minute mark, and we already had like 15 minutes beforehand, so I feel like we've done a pretty good video here. I mean, automating plasma heads is incredible, absolutely incredible. And I love the fact that we are here. So you are filling up. I'm not sure if you're actually filling up. Filling up? I think you're filling up. Yeah, it looks like it. These guys are filled up. Storage full on lithium. And that's all we need to build the plasma cutter heads. The manufacturing plant is slow, but we have filled up. We are at a positive trend in the amount of plasma heads we've got. What are you? You are a random logistics hopper in the middle of nowhere. What is your purpose? Well, crystals are going over there, and iron was up here, so I feel like I don't know what your purpose is. Oh, that's the one where we were trying to get the crystal all the way over there, and we decided, oh, it's not going to work, it's not going to reach. So we did a little dog leg over here. What's going on here? Why is this belt empty? We're not using up that much crystal, are we? Used 10. Used 10. So we go here. We take all of that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a display thing. That is just a display thing. So we got some shooting going on here. What's the deal with you? 3,800. Alrighty, I am happy with that. I'm happy with the fact that it is all good. So, take that. 25 orbital energy transmitter. Right, that's fine, I can deal with that. No backup here. 828, 732. So, yeah, at some point they will fill up again. But hopefully they'll be filling up a lot slower because we've got a lot less enemies coming in and destroying us. Because, yeah, if I wanted tons of those organic parts, I would have just left that OEM thing bugged and got so many it's not even funny. But I feel like it's a pretty good idea to not leave that because, yeah, our game is going to be a lot smoother now. So, plasma heads are done. We got this beautiful setup here. What's the next play? I feel like the next play is going to be refineries. Resin refineries. We're going to need to find some hard resin. And I believe I did unlock a ping. I assume that all of these guys are beautifully backed up. Looks like they are. Beautifully backed up. So that's all good. Okay. I think we're going to finish the video off here. I feel like we've accomplished a fair bit. I feel like our base is a lot more solid over on this side. we no longer have to... Well, I mean, we got blocks, which means it's pretty awesome. We got plasma heads, which is pretty awesome. We can just build whatever we want over here, because we can just get the belts coming out. All with the exception of copper. And this is supposed to be a temporary copper setup anyway. Like, the real one is supposed to be just over there, but I suppose we could run undergrounds. Look at this. This underground goes right over here. Just goes right under there. Oh, that's going to be messy. That is going to be messy. Although if it's 2 down, maybe it won't matter. But still feels a little bit messy. So anyway, we'll figure out something to do with copper. We're not going to matter move it. Unless we have like quad matter movers or dual matter movers or something, we just put crap loads on them. But yeah, I feel like copper, being one of the very base materials, when you're going to need a lot. So yes, maybe even 1 belt won't be enough, but I feel like 1 belt is fine. We're not building a mega base here, we're just getting some shit to help us out. What are you doing? Steel, low grade steel bars, okay. And you're being sent over here. That is fine. Oh my god, there's just so much spaghetti, but I think that's, unless you really know what you're doing. This is like my first Fortress Craft base, so of course it's going to be spaghetti, but since it's 3-dimensional spaghetti, it doesn't actually break the bank. You can still do shit. It's unfortunate that I can't see what this thing is doing anymore. Well, I can get rid of this. Wait, shit, you need to be remove only. You need to be remove only. Damn, okay. That's why it's running so slowly, because there's freaking... Can't pull that out? No, out of inventory space. That's why it's running so slowly, because it's not actually putting stuff out. 0 modules attached. I'm assuming it's talking about the thing. The top thing. Add only. So what we do is we replace this with the steel cutter heads. And then here, we pull this one out. Okay. So now it's probably a little bit more indicative of the rate at which it can actually run. Which is good. Yeah, this thing is definitely kicked off straight away. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom down and I'm going to make sure that we've shut the other, what the hell was that? You are just a slime and you're in the business of falling, but you're not doing it very fast. You're obviously not very good at it. Stop, 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 jetpack, stop, 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 stop. Okay, go over here. Let's remove all of this crap. Because we really don't need this anymore. This is like really old stuff. And that gives me another steel cutter head. Let's go over it. I like the fact that my jetpack still works down here. Let's see if the jetpack works in the low area. So you are full. You are full. Only 200? Because this is still only a 600. Lift. Plasma cutter heads, all good. Let's go down just to the end of the episode and see how far this jetpack works and when it stops working. So it still works at -200 to -300, which is good. Still works here. Keep going down. I'll be very interested to see toxic caverns. Yes, the jetpack works. Okay, so no more worrying about the grappling hook screwing up and not working properly. Well, out of power, out of power! Okay. We did get to test it at -750, but I'm assuming it would still work at -750. Let's actually go have a look here. So, -750. Or once I get my robot to give me some power. Give me some power, buddy. Oh, let's steal some from you. You can't steal from the big guys for some reason. Which is kind of, not that good, but... Anyway, there we go. -750. Ah, where am I? So, jetpack. Yes, works beautifully. Alright. I am happy that the jetpack works at all depths, although it may crash at like -1,000 or something, but that's neither here or there because we're not down there yet. But we will have to, because I believe we need some stuff we will need some stuff to discover some stuff to get some new level of research. I think you need to discover like what is it? Give me a sec. I'll alt tab and I'll have a look. I know that this is the video that never ends, but anyway. Yeah. You know what? Maybe we don't need the resin research for the advanced storage. Maybe we can get to what we need just by scanning stuff. And I think we need to scan really deep things like chromium ore and molybdenum ore, whatever the freaking hell that is. What are you shooting at? Okay, still got heavies coming in. Not even remotely worried about any sort of attack. But anyway, we're going to head that off, and then maybe next episode, 7,000. That's still doing decently up. But I guess we're doing a lot of stuff, so that's fine. So next episode, we will start to look at maybe getting those ores, looking at those ores. So what I might do is I might create the next level of lift down. I might create that and go all the way down to 1,000. In between episodes, because I know that's boring, but exploring for the ores, not boring, so we can do that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will catch you guys later.